Nobody wants Gary Gensler around. I mean, nobody. Check this in. A petition to fire SEC Chairman Gary Gensler has over 25,000 signatures. They want to see Gary Gensler gone, a.k.a. Burns, okay? Namely for obstruction of justice and incompetence in screwing over retail investors. I have never in my life seen someone lie right to your face the way he does. This is not financial advice, but you might want to grab just a little bit of XRP. Just a little bit.
XRP holders and those supporting Ripple in the case versus the SEC have no doubt been heads up and privy to some information regarding the SEC that isn't always presented in a favorable light. Well, Rosalind Layton, who is one of the key senior contributors to Forbes, has recently written an article calling for Gary Gensler's resignation. However, when I was preparing to make a video for today, and I wanted to talk about Bitcoin's price, XRP's price targets, and what could be happening in the coming weeks for the price action, it came to my attention that that article was no longer on Forbes. John Deaton tweeted out that the article specifically calling out for Gary Gensler's resignation was not only removed from Forbes, but several other people noted that it was also removed from the Wayback Machine.
You mean this article?
You lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rooms all over my shit. It go Planet of...
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, Lester. Thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever. No, I'm a professional in blockchain technology. But there's one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we're going to get in on this Ripple commercial because it says everything. You're talking about over 100,000 people in the world, less than that, own 10,000 XRP. Take a look.
Today's global financial system is more complex than ever before. Yet as the world's economies grow, the infrastructure they rely on needs to evolve. Every nation has its own independent monetary policy and regulatory standards. But with varying system access and legacy technology, the world's financial infrastructure can seem overwhelming. At Ripple, we enable governments and central banks around the world to create new, high-performance financial infrastructures built on blockchain technology. More specifically, we help governments build and launch central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. They are national currencies powered by modern technology that is secure, centralized, and scalable. And these CBDCs will enable central banks to implement their monetary policies in more efficient and effective ways.
We here at Blockchain Monkey's been telling you this thing about 2-3 years. Let's go!
The Ripple team brings a wealth of expertise to every new CBDC solution, working with hundreds of financial institutions, policymakers, and regulators. Our solutions facilitate billions of dollars in cross-border payments around the globe. Ripple's CBDC solution is based upon one of the most reliable, sustainable, and open-source blockchain protocols, the XRP Ledger, XRPL. The XRP Ledger technology is perfect for CBDC blockchain applications.
Are you hearing this right in your eardrum as thick as it can possibly get?
It's fast with transactions completing 2 to 3 seconds. It's easily customizable and programmable. It's reliable, having closed over 72 million ledgers since 2012.
What did you just say?
The ledger's native functionality for issuing digital currencies also reduces the need for bespoke programming and reduces risk. Finally, the technology is sustainable as one of the first carbon-neutral blockchains. Each pilot is completely customizable and shaped to the needs of the central bank.
Each private ledger is a part of it and customizable to each and every different area. Oh my God!
An expert team. Here's how it works. Each nation's CBDC is hosted on a private version of the XRP ledger.
Okay, we see when you break it down like that, when you compartmentalize it like that,
Oh yeah, give us the goods.
Access by participants is granted by the administrator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the XRPL. We are not only talking about the roots. They made sure that they got the most beautiful organic soil they could possibly plant in. So we're like, and we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.